here again, and today I'll be backtesting AUDUSD for the 15th of February. Yes, price has really been pushing after yesterday's CPI news. Price has really been pushing downwards all the way. It's been a strong push till um, till it broke this low, and then it's been trickling down, but still bearish nonetheless. So I just want to go through price, see how we could have participated in this price action. All right, so straight to the 5 minutes. Straight to the 5 minutes. All right, so usually when price gets to the previous day's low, as I'd marked out here, there are two things. It's either it will give a sign of reversal and then push up with targets at the previous day's high, or it retests on the low and then pushes lower. So this is the second one playing out, the second model playing out. All right, so price push through, then retested around 650. It was still outside my trading window, and then bounce back. So this area here is where I did participate in. Right, so around 715, yeah, around 715 thereabouts. All right, so let me just put this off so it's clearer. So you can see that price had pierced downward. Yes, so price had pierced downwards, came back to retest on that very level. Okay, so two things that, let me say three things that give me confidence. First, the retest to this level. Secondly, using the Fibonacci, the fact that it had passed 50% of it. Yes, and had even tapped, sorry, it had passed 50% and had even tapped the white line. More confidence. And then thirdly, the fact that after tapping the white line, it had given a bearish candle. So in this case, the safest entry point or entry type would have been this. This actually the safest entry type, and we stops at the next white line 1.618 for 1:2 risk reward. The more aggressive entry which I took was this. So right above that high, the high of that candle, right above it, and then still the same take profit limit for a 1 to 4. So yes, this is how you could have participated in that. Price did come back to retest that very level, but the level held, and then the bearish momentum continued all the way. Let's see the potential. The potential was, sorry, the potential was 1 to 11, a possible 1 to 11. Yes, but as at now, price is ranging at 1 to 5. So yeah, so this is the whole, should I say, range of the move. If someone took this trade and held it through this drawdown, it was pretty steep, almost 80% down, or even 90, but it still held. Okay, so that was for the New York session. I could have taken one there. Let's see if there were any other opportunities. Yes, still in the New York session. I could have used the Fib, but this time from here all the way here, and it will still have been a good entry. Of course, I would have made one loss from this. If I took this, I would have made a loss on this, and then my next entry would have been here, and then this would have been profitable. But nonetheless, I was busy through my work day, so I didn't take any other trades after the 7:15 trade right here. All right, then entering into the New York session. Entering into the New York session. So I saw this move down, and then I was waiting for price to come retest on this, and then I take a short. And I take a short. I made a mistake here. My mistake was that I kept looking at Euro USD to correlate with this, and Euro USD had already started. I think it was moving up. Let me just check. There was a certain difference that made me not confident. Yes, Euro USD had already started moving down, and so my eyes were more on Euro USD, and I missed this entry. Yes, I missed this entry. And then again, it didn't really touch the white line. Yes, I was expecting more of a deeper retracement, but price that's what it wants. So this would have been one really cool entry. And there was actually news at 1:30. So 1:30, there was news. Yes, the news was retail sales MOM, right? So news would have taken you to your take profits of 3.5%, right? And then would have tagged you out, right? You should be out anyway by then. And if you took the safer stop, you may have remained in the trade and then taking the full. Oh, you realize that bigger stop loss is not really helpful because you stay through all this price only for 2.8589%. Someone stays through just a few pips, and then he's making 3%. So yeah, percentages matter more. So these are two or a few ways I could have capitalized them. Where I could have capitalized on price today, and yeah, this is my back testing. Thank you.